is a good day to be okay, not being okay, because that's okay. I have a self-awareness question for you to start this episode. When you usually wake up and you're not really feeling at your best, do you tend to feel guilty for not having 100% of your energy level? Do you tend to be guilty or to feel uncomfortable in your skin when you're not okay because you feel that it should not be that way? And there is something wrong with you if you don't have a high level of energy all the time? I have a poem for you today instead of a quote. It's written by R.H Sin. She writes several poems and poetry books if you want to check it out. And the poem is: You're not okay and that's okay. You're not obligated to be perfectly fine and that's perfectly fine. Feel what you feel, but don't let it control your life. Rainstorms give way to rainbows, and without sadness, you would never know what it means to be happy. I don't know about you, but that's something that I used to struggle a lot with. Being okay, not being okay. And I'm not talking about not being okay in a sense that I'm sad or angry or hurt, because in these situations, it's okay for me to cry and to be sad because things happen to us and we react to it. I'm more talking about when we're having a lower energy level. When we don't really know why we're not really feeling at our best. To give a personal example, I'm a big morning person and very often when I wake up, I can have the energy straight away to dance and to just jump everywhere and to have this sort of go, 100% of energy in me. And last year I remember I had moments where I would wake up in the morning and I was like, I really do not want to dance. I don't have the energy to go right now. And I was just, I don't know, random level of energy, not my usual best. And I would feel so guilty. I was like, oh my God, what's happening to me? I don't have the energy to go 24/7. Like, am I broken? Did I do something wrong? What should I do right now to fix this? Like, okay, do I have to drink coffee? Do I need to eat more? Do I need to listen to music to boost my mood? Like, what's happening? Okay, how do I fix myself? How do I get my energy back right now? Because I don't know, it's weird. Like, I don't have my energy that I have all the time. So what do I need to do to get it back? And the answer is nothing. It's just that my body and my mind, sometimes they need more quiet time, they need more rest, they need less agitation everywhere around me to recharge their battery. Some days we're just not really okay for no specific reason, and that's okay. It's okay to sit with these low moments that we're having during our weeks or our month or any time during our life. I love the quote or the mantra, if you want, no rain, no flowers. We wouldn't be able to bloom and rise without storms. We wouldn't know light without darkness. And like the poem says, without sadness, we wouldn't know what it means to be happy. So it's okay not being okay, because these lower moments we're having during our days or our life or whenever, they allow us to not take for granted the other days when we'll feel more uplifted in our mind. There is beauty in these lower moments because life has seasons and these too will pass. My housemate shared me this quote a few days ago, which is, show up in every single moment like you're meant to be there. And yes, I love this quote, and I preach that too. My episode, Today is a Good Day to Seize the Day, was all about smiling and celebrating the fact that we're alive and going after our goals and becoming the person we want to be and learning about what we want to learn and getting better at what we want to get better and just listening to songs that boost our moods and go. And yeah, some days we can do this. Some days we can show up in every single moment like we're meant to be there and give it our best and just participate and show up with the highest energy we have. And some days we can't. Some days the best way we can show up in any moment of our day is by just being present and breathing and listening. And that's fully okay. Maybe there's a specific reason that your energy level is lower on that day. You had bad sleep, or things happen to you and it's affecting your mood, or just maybe your food isn't really good, or maybe whatever. Just sometimes also like the moon can affect our energy level. So maybe it was like full moon, so you had trouble to sleep. We don't always have the answers, so it's very important to listen to your body and allowing yourself to have balance between the days where you can push yourself and days where you're just there, and that's the best you can do, and that's enough. I'll boost my mood as well some days, but some days I'm like, oh, I really can't today. I just need low music energy. I just need to take it easy and stretch and just take care of myself a little extra. I'm not gonna force myself to be in go, go, go mood all the time. And if you're not okay, that's okay. It doesn't change your worth. You're still a worthy human being regardless the level of energy you have. Please be kind to your mind. That's very important in the sense of don't judge yourself for knowing that you don't have the energy you usually have. It's okay. Like, you don't have to judge yourself for being a human being who have highs and lows. That's a sign that maybe you need to recharge your mental and physical batteries more. So give yourself that chance, like grant yourself some extra care and me time and quality time and just, recharging activities. I was listening to a Jay Shetty podcast called On Purpose last year. I'll try to find that episode again, and I'll put the link of that episode in the bio of this episode. And Jay Shetty was talking about the 4 seasons and how they are linked with our mood. We have winter days, summer days, spring days, and autumn days. Winter days are days where you feel lower. You don't specifically know why. You're just feeling in the fog. You're more in a state of reflection about you and your life. Versus summer days where you're very productive and joyful and everything seems very appealing and you're like, let's go, go, go and create. And it's really about, building things and like summer energy and expanding ourselves and our ideas and stuff. And listening to that episode really helped me because this concept of season days really helped me surrender more when I'm not feeling at my best in a way. I'm not thinking anymore, oh, I'm broken or something is wrong with me or I'm feeling guilty for not being super happy and joyful. I'm just like, okay, today I guess is a winter day. I'll be reading a bit more because it's a very relaxing activity for me. And tomorrow is another day. And if I can't have a summer day today and being super productive, it's fine. It doesn't change my worth. So for you, it's the same. If it helps you surrender more, you can label your days as well as, oh, today is a winter day and that's fine. Today is a summer day and that's also cool. But both of them are important because both of them bring me value in a way. This is a reminder that regardless if your winter day period lasts for a few hours or a full day, or maybe a few weeks, that's okay. It's really okay. You're not a failure even when you're not feeling at your best, even when you're not able to perform at your best. It's very important to allow yourself to sit with the low. Let it be there. Let the low be there because there is value in the low and the quiet time. And as I mentioned it in the Today is a Good Day to Rest episode, your productivity does not ever, ever, ever define your worth. You are worthy and you are enough just because you are a breathing human being. What you're doing doesn't define your worth neither if you're enough. You're just enough because you're there, you're alive. And before ending today's episode, I want to share with you a small extract of an interview from Shawn Mendes and Alicia Keys. Shawn talks about this topic of sitting with the lows and allowing them to be there instead of trying to fix straight away your emotions. The extract is from the same interview that I shared in the Today is a Good Day to Rest episode. So if you want to listen to that episode, if you haven't, please, I hope you like it. And I'll put the link of this interview between Shawn Mendes and Alicia Keys in the bio of this episode. It's a super cool interview where they talk about vulnerability, self-love, anxiety, and other very important topics like sitting with the lows. So here's the speech.
And even that is hard to do because it takes extreme vulnerability. And I think I was texting you about this morning. The thing that was really helping me lately and that you said to me was being okay with sitting in those lows, just sitting in it. You get low and then you want it to go away so quick. And you're like, I got to solve it. What am I going to do? I'm going to meditate. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to do yoga. All these things. Like I know all the things. I've read all the books. I've watched all the talks. And then the one thing that you forget to do is like sit there and be like, what am I feeling? It's okay to feel it. Like let it process. And when you texted me about that, sitting in it, it felt really healing.
Thank you so much for having listened to today's episode, champions. Your presence here means the absolute world to me. I am deeply humbled, honored, and grateful that you are here right now listening to me. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're riding your bike or riding your car, or going to work, or going to school, or maybe you're just walking in the streets with your dog or alone, or going to your hockey training or any training possible, or maybe you're just cooking or cleaning your room or whatever. Just the simple fact that you are listening to this episode means the world to me. So thank you so much for being here. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please rate and review this podcast, or share it with a friend, or tag me on your social media. If there's anything that you're learning that you would like to share with me, because it always means the world to me and makes me smile so bright when I see you learning things from anything I can share. And don't forget to subscribe, like this every episode will directly come your way. This, my friend, is a reminder that you are loved, you are worthy, you are capable, you are appreciated, you are seen, and you are enough. I deeply care about you, so please take good care of you. Take good care of your self-talk, take good care of your mind, of your energy level, and allow yourself to sit with the low when it is there, because there's value in it. Today is a good day to be okay, not being okay, because that's okay. You can, you matter, and I believe so much in you. Okay, bye now. You're amazing.